Hello, in this video we'll discuss about insertion sort algorithm. We'll see how insertion sort can be used to sort given elements. So in this example we have some elements 5, 3, 4, 7, 2, 8 and 1, and we have to sort in ascending order. So let's see how it works. So while using insertion sort, let's consider the first element as already sorted element, and now we'll shift pointer to the next. Okay, now the next element is 3. We'll compare 3 with its left element, and 3 is less than 5. Yes, so 3 will be shifted to its correct position in left side. So the next pass of this insertion sort will be 3 and 5. 3 is less than 5, so 3 will be shifted to its correct position in the left side. All the remaining elements will be as it is. Okay, now 3 and 5 are already sorted, and will shift the pointer to the next one, 4. Now we'll check 4. We'll compare 4 with its left side element. 4 is less than 5. Yes, so 4 should come here, but we'll check with all the left most elements. 4 is greater than 3, so 4 will be inserted in between 3 and 5. So the next step will be 3, 4 and 5. All the remaining elements will be as it is. So 3, 4 and 5 are sorted now. Now the pointer is at element 7, and now 7 will be compared with its left element. 7 is greater than 5, so it is on its correct position, so 7 will be here. 3, 4, 5 and 7. So 3, 4, 5 and 7 are sorted now, and the pointer is at 2. Let's see, 2 is less than 7. Yes, 2 is less than 5. Yes, 2 is less than 4. Yes, and 2 is less than 3. Yes, so we will shift to at its correct position before 3. So the next move will be 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7, and till now the array is sorted. Now pointer is at value 8, and let's compare with its left element. 8 is greater than 7. Yes, so it is at its correct position. Next move will be so till now the array is sorted. Okay, and now pointer is at 1. Now 1 will be compared to its left element. 1 is less than 8. Yes, we'll compare with 7. 1 is less than 7. Yes, 1 is also less than 5. 1 is also less than 4. 1 is also less than 3, and 1 is also less than 2. So 1 will be shifted, one will be inserted at this position at start. So the array will be now 1 is at its correct position, 2 3 4 5 7 and 8. So now we can see the array is completely sorted using insertion sort algorithm. So let's revise in brief. We have a given array of elements to sort using insertion sort algorithm here, and we will just see the first element, and let's say consider is already sorted. Will compare the next element with its left element and will shift this element to its correct position. So 4 has shifted before in between 3 and 5. 7 is at its correct position, so not moved. Here 2 has shifted to the before 3. 8 is at its correct position, and 1 has moved at start of the array. So this is the way how insertion sort works. We have to just insert the element to its correct position in the left side elements, in between the left side elements. Now let's see the complexity of insertion sort algorithm. So in the worst case, the algorithm insertion sort algorithm complexity is n square. If the array is already sorted in descending order and we have to sort that in ascending order, in that case it will be the worst case, and the complexity will be n square. N square because let's say there are n elements in this element, 3 4 5 6 7 elements, and how many passes we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 passes. In this example we have n elements and n passes, so the complexity of this kind of example will be n square. And in the worst case also, when all the elements are sorted in descending order and we have to sort in ascending order, then the complexity will be n square. Okay. And in the best case, when already we have a element, we have to sort an array that is already sorted in ascending order, so it will be the best case, and the complexity will be n. So because we have to traverse only for n elements, so and in the average case the complexity will be n square. So this is the way how we see the insertion sort algorithm, and in the next videos we'll be talking about other sorting algorithms. If you like, share and subscribe. Thank you.